yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch rock.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Stand by, poor boys.
Word, we are live. We are live.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit,
what a way to open.
Cheers. I'm almost glad I missed that one.
Yeah, I am too. Although I didn't miss it. I heard what he said.
Fine. It's fine.
Fucking idiot.
Listen.
I'm the one that gets
no
bleed cotton. I'm the one.
There's no bleed necessary. I'm just following the actions of leaders and so forth. It's fine.
We brought you in to be the colorful Christian commentary. You gotta keep with that.
I can bring it back to that. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Jesus.
We have
Episode 8, Scrub
opened
Hop Talk.
quite well in the first minute. That was really nice.
That's something you say to a hooker.
That's the most important of the hour. The first minute.
Right? If you're paying by the minute, you want to have a good first minute open.
That's right.
I love that good first minute open. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, I do. We've been in many road trips and hotel rooms together. Anyway, Scrub Hop Top, episode 8. I'm very excited.
Did you say Scrub Hop Top?
Yeah, that's our new clothing line, but we're going to talk about that at a later date.
Yeah,
Scrub. You guys are gonna love our new Scrub Hop crop tops. They're coming out very soon in Scrub Hop crop top shop.
Right,
it's a new website.
The Scrub Hop crotch shots, like the new form of like a
That's
thong,
it.
maybe.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, because it looks like a slingshot. Okay,
and it just says "I love the internet."
I am so
because the first person that said that was sort of a pussy.
Listen to me here and now, and listen good. This episode marks us doing this show for 2 months now. We've been talking about how much I love the internet. Why didn't I just edit that out? We've been talking about how much I love the internet
his
for
internet
2
gave
months
out on
now.
him.
And JDirty still has not made us any I love the internet merchandising. Why? I don't know. I don't like it.
We've got the one Scrub Hop Talk shirt coming out is the one that says JDirty doesn't fucking care what you think. That shirt should be out right now.
That shit would sell out.
Man.
I'm wearing it on the next episode.
It should be JDirty doesn't give a fuck what you think on the front, and then on the back it'll say especially about the homeless.
I need help. As you can see, I need help.
As you can see, I need help.
Oh man, I listened to that again. I went off and I was totally by myself, and I kept going on that. Yeah, it was fun.
As you can see,
he's a star.
I need help. I rewatched the video from last week of the lady slamming the beer into her face and then falling off the roof like
I showed that
8
to my
more
son.
times after the episode. Did you really?
I turned it
Isn't
down.
that
but
kid
I
like
felt
7?
Yeah, I turned the volume all the way down, and like he thought it was hilarious. But he never once asked about the kid flipping off the mom. He just was like, "Why did she do that? And why do they have a pig?" I'm like, "You should be on our show." Like, bro, like that's exactly our questions.
Bring him on the air. That kid's got way fresher hair than everybody else on this show.
Oh man, that shit's so dope.
I'm all about
Tri-color mohawk.
he's dope.
I got one color, so he's got to be beat by two.
Yes, he does. But you know what? You both look fresh. But speaking of the look of the whole thing there, I see you've got some more, perhaps nose jewelry.
Yeah, here.
Or excuse me.
See if I can figure this out.
It would be beak jewelry. Oh snap! I
got one of those on my pin board.
And then we got
the sloth. Oh no. Life finds a way, a Jurassic Park joke. That's fucking great.
I love it because that was a Jurassic Park joke right away.
Oh, dude, that same child
Ian
we
Malcolm.
just discussed. Yeah, hell yeah. My son's obsessed with those movies, dog.
That's amazing.
Oh, I know.
Wouldn't have caught
at least the first one holds up because like they didn't go heavy with the CGI. It was animatronics for the most part. Whereas like so many of those 90s movies that, you know, as CGI hit the market, were like, oh, let's fucking CGI our shit up. Fucking look like such trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but when you're watching that shit again through the eyes of a 6-year-old, that shit is insane. Like,
oh no, yeah, the Jurassic
you know what
Park
I mean?
Up,
Like
with or without, yeah,
crazy. But you said go watch Twister.
Yeah, Twister. Oh man, yeah.
If they had CGI those little balls that flew up to catch the tornado vibes or whatever, would have been way fresher.
Yeah,
they had the cows going in the Twister. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
See, we should just do a whole show of just throwback conversations, as if they aren't always.
I was gonna say that's the majority of our conversations. So I think
here I got one more throwback. Then while we're at it,
you're good.
That's great.
Oh
that's
hell
great.
yeah!
That's fantastic.
A little
Are these
Finkel
all
Einhorn?
Einhorn is Finkel. Einhorn is a man.
Man, think about a movie that they could not fucking make now, like for any reason or any amount of money whatsoever. Like that shit would just not come out.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh man, for sure.
Yes,
yeah,
that one.
Well, that's what comes to mind. I don't know.
90% of Ace Ventura, they would not be able to make today.
I would say close to any comedy that was made in the 90s. If you go back and watch, it's socially does not hold up. But
I mean, anything that was enjoyable and not offensive at all because we weren't a bunch of fucking pussies.
Wow,
I didn't say that, but
I did.
I agree.
My name is officially by the government, and I approve that message. So that's the way I do shit.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get that to our editing team.
Yeah, editing team's got that one on lockdown.
That's too funny, but
oh man,
I don't know. Yeah,
that's so true. I mean, you can't go back and watch even like, you know, comedies that you think would be completely innocuous. Like they no way that they can make them anymore. Like Billy Madison, for example, half of that movie, there are things that they say just in the dialogue that like if they got played in the theater now, people would be like, oh, we're canceling Adam Sandler.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
We
He's
are going to
done.
get a hold of Mr. Netflix. That contract is finished.
Yeah. Can't say anything anymore. It's not allowed.
I mean,
you can't. You wouldn't be
Go
able
ahead.
to make Blazing Saddles, Song of the South, none of that stuff. Like
Song of the South.
It wouldn't get
Sound of
past
Music
my
would just not live today, you know? Like, it's impossible. They wouldn't have lost her. They just go onto Facebook. I saw a thing that was like, think about if like The Little Mermaid was like written today and they could have just like, I don't know, written something down. Like trying to guess her name, well, just write your fucking name. Like this would have been fine. Or like Rapunzel, if they had a text message, that movie would have been like so fast. It would have been a trailer at best.
Hey, the movie's called A Come Through.
Exactly.
Scoop me up.
You rolling through what?
Speaking of trailers, I was watching the NBA Finals a little bit ago and saw a trailer for that new Borat movie.
Really?
Just, yeah.
Is there going to be a sequel?
Fuck off.
JDirty hates that.
Just like the homeless.
So what did the trailer look like, Chicken? Is it like same kind
It
of?
looked good. Like I mean,
Yeah?
what it was, it's fucking tough to tell what was going on, But like, I'm pretty sure there's a scene where he's in a fucking looked like a cabin with an old man. He's got like a frying pan and a magnifying glass, and I think he's trying to smash coronavirus with this old man's help.
All right, now don't get me wrong. I will watch and laugh. It wasn't earth-shattering information, but it sounds fucking dope, nonetheless.
Man, I cannot wait. I think it's going to be hilarious.
It's supposed to come out in 3 weeks before the election, is what I read today.
Yeah, well, the president of Kazakhstan actually last night posted a video on his Twitter praising Donald Trump for his love of Kazakhstan. And it was fucking hilarious. And it's very clearly Sacha Baron Cohen's voice as the president of Kazakhstan.
I was like, wait, what?
It's totally like you could tell it is just a I wish I could play it on here, but I don't think there's any way that I can do that. But you can tell it's totally just a Borat like promo is what they're doing.
Sure,
with it.
sure.
It's fucking funny, man. Like for those of you on the interwebs have probably already seen it, but you know, by the time this airs. But it's great. Go ahead and look at it.
If you're watching or listening, just go ahead and Google president of Kazakhstan praises Trump, and then give it a listen or a watch, and then come back and have a laugh with us. You know what I mean?
We'll talk about it. You guys are gonna love it.
We'll have a laugh.
That's a brilliant idea. The pause feature works even during a live broadcast.
Go ahead, pause it, and then come back, and then 1, 2, 3.
And we're back.
Wow.
Did you enjoy that video as much as we did?
We sure did. We all did.
JDirty just said the word of the day. Video.
Oh.
I gotta get effects.
Yeah, we'll get effects one day. We got our video editors in the top right. He's got that motherfucker. Make an effect
one day.
We'll get an effect. You gotta make some effects. You gotta make an effect.
I got 2 effects.
Hey!
You're just like the little boy with his mom falling off the roof.
Since you're a little slow, we're gonna call you special effects.
We're definitely gonna need one for is this Russia or Detroit? But that's gonna come here in a little bit. I'm gonna start off with this. Check this out.
Fuck, keep going. I am acting here, and this dickhead wanders onto my set. I can't even get a line out until Dopey the Dick starts whispering in your ear, and you're not even watching anymore. Dennis. Don't fucking Dennis me. I am doing my job here. I am a pro. This is the most unprofessional set I have ever been on. This is horse shit. I've got these fucking zombies over here that I have to look at. I have a bunch of pussies staring at me and this fucking baby. This is garbage. Blow me.
You should just smile and blow me.
Oh my god, I love him so much more now. That was amazing.
Ever since he got
dismount.
When he got signed to the pros, dude, after being a high school pitcher, like I feel like everything went to his head.
It seems like it, yeah.
He used to be humble, bro.
He's pretty full of himself.
When I was watching
somehow his daughter lost her arm. He's had a life.
Man, when I was watching that earlier, like I was mildly laughing the whole time, and then as soon as he yelled "blow me," I was like, "Oh, this is going in the show."
I mean, come on, Dopey the dickhead and the fucking baby.
I got these zombies over here that I have to look at,
staring at me. Oh my god.
I mean, that's on some Christian Bale shit, man.
For real. This Dopey the dickhead wandered onto my set.
Is that brand new? Is this a new thing?
Yeah, that's Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, man. Like that's fucking hilarious.
Super famous actor, and like
he's always the good, cold-hearted dad.
Oh yeah, you rarely see him as the antagonist, and clearly he's a psychopath.
But I bet you that movie is like fucking for the Disney Channel, or like that's a Christmas movie.
This I just found today, so this is a brand new clip.
I mean, it's got some fucking baby in it.
So I
don't think the baby was part of the show. Do you? No. The way he was yelling, it seemed like fucking Brenda from makeup brought her baby.
brought her kid. No.
Like because of Corona time, you can't get a babysitter. You know what I mean? Like she had to bring her baby boy Brandon from the bassinet.
I think that's possible. Baby boy Brendan in his bassinet. I think that's possible.
Breastfeeding in a bottle.
Nice. No, I think it was likely a set baby. I think it was a baby they had there for
a set baby. As in, like, it was one of the actors, or like they just like that's one of the stipulations.
Well, like a barn cat, but a set baby.
Yeah, exactly. Barn cat. It's just like a barn cat, actually.
Like those liquor stores always have a little miniature yippy dog. That, like, it won't leave or bite you, but it wants to act like it's gonna do both.
It's a set baby. The set baby just hangs out on set all day until they need a shot from it, whether it's sleeping or cooing or whatever it's doing. They just wait until the baby's doing what it's doing, because babies can't fucking act. I don't know if you guys know that about babies, but there's none of them.
You cannot
none of
say
them
that.
have.
What if that's Dopey the Dickhead's baby?
Not a single baby has any acting ability, and I'll put that out here right now. I don't give a fuck.
Have you not seen Look Who's Talking Now?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Boom.
I don't hesitate.
Multiple set babies. That's how they filmed that whole movie. It was set.
What
baby
kind of
after
weird
set
fantasy
baby.
do you live in? Why don't you work on like multiple set girlfriends? You fucking creep! Like let these children actors just get a start. You know, you're crippling their beginning in Hollywood.
That's just so their parents can get a fucking SAG card. Get out of here.
For real.
Yeah, I want a SAG card. I'm sagging right now and I have no card.
So use your children.
I try to all the time. Well, they get me beer now.
That's cool.
I mean, if nothing
if you want a
else,
SAG card, you're gonna have to make them try harder.
You're gonna have to make them become set babies.
I think they're past the baby stage.
Yeah.
Now they're what I call burn down the entire set babies.
Yeah, I was gonna say
they're fucking crazy now.
You could get the young one in the remake of SLC Punk. I'm sure at this point, you know.
Is that
I was gonna have him play Ryan Dunn in a real life documentary about Jackass.
Jesus Christ, you picked the wrong cast member.
No,
why? Isn't that the guy that died? He obviously is not going to be in it. There's a hole in the script. That's all I'm saying.
Bringing it, yeah, for sure. Bringing it back to what Big Trox said, I'm really looking for an SLC Punk remake. I think we should get on that if nobody's already getting on that.
Yeah.
But
Matthew Lillard hasn't had a job in a while. I'm sure he's.
I will not subject myself.
Can he just play the same role again and just remake it exactly how it was with Matthew Lillard now? Because I would watch that for sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure the guy that played Heroin Bob hasn't been in anything for about 25 years. So I think they're both available.
Probably therapy.
Everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Well, you hope.
Except for Devin Sawa. I think he's unavailable. He's got his career is on and popping.
I don't know that.
That's a joke, right? That guy fell off, right?
Oh yeah,
because he was like Final Fantasy, right? Or no?
Yep. And he played the guy in SLC Punk that ate 100 hits of acid and lost his mind.
Yeah, I never saw that movie.
For real?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff.
It's a very straightforward line that no one could argue. Like, no, it's really good. No, I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff. So if it's that kind of stuff, fuck off with your argument because we're not talking about
fuck off with all your stuff. I don't want to hear.
I don't give a shit about
I don't want to hear it.
Stuff.
Straight up, man. If it had a mohawk on, like before my son had one, and you had a mohawk on, I don't give a fuck. Like I'd be turned off completely. Now I'm like, oh, those are dope. But yeah, no, it doesn't. Isn't that what's on the cover of that?
Yeah,
sure is.
Yeah, I wouldn't deal with that kind of shit at all. I'm very judgmental. You all know that. I'm very close-minded.
I wouldn't deal with that kind of shit in a film that I'm going to see. Like, no, I'm gonna see him in the movie and be like, oh, fuck this, I'm out.
I saw the poster and I was like, never. I won't do it. Like, I do not have time.
Bullshit. Tell him to give me a call when he's in Scooby-Doo. Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, see, Scooby-Doo is good. Good poster.
Great poster. Back when Freddie Prinze was around, it was all good.
I was a Sarah Michelle Gellar kind of guy myself.
I think it's Galar.
I don't care what it is. It wasn't Malloy.
Chicken like that.
What was it? What was she in?
Cruel Intentions.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know where you're at.
Goddamn, what's his
That's how you grab that thing.
That one asshole ruined like one of the best movie scenes ever.
Who
Ryan
did?
Phillippe?
Yeah, no, I think I'm mixing my movies up. Yeah, I'm mixing my movies up. I was thinking of Wild Things and the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was also a good one.
That's Denise Richards and Nev Campbell.
Oh yeah, both those movies came out at at the absolute primo time in my adolescence.
I saw Wild Things in a
remembering
movie
the
theater when I was
timestamp on the
14, and I
VHS.
was awkward as fuck.
He
I
said
was like-
remembering the timestamp on a VHS. I know what that's.
Some of y'all didn't remember the timestamp on some VHS as his kid.
Oh,
maybe
I
not,
do.
Maybe not this guy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that
DVD.
was crucial. That
Yeah.
the button that took it back to 0, so you knew exactly how to get right back to where you needed to be. Also, was very nice. Whatever that was
Of
called.
course. Yeah, the counter reset. Come on.
That's probably what I could have said. That does make more sense. But the button that goes to 0s.
We're a bunch of fucking degenerates. You know that, right?
Oh, big time.
You guys are old nerds, bro. You're fucking mad old
I'm
nerds.
sorry. That's
what
the
I'm
equivalent to you saying clear history.
No,
Like, we had to fucking work.
I go to Mr. Skin. He does all that for me. You know what I'm saying?
No, this was even before Mr. Skin for you.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know about that.
This is before he could even fast forward.
You didn't know about that.
What, like, let's just, okay, here's one. Like, Cotton, when does, like, you start trying to, like, locate porn? How does that happen for you in the first time in the beginning? Like, is it already, like, websites that are totally available?
No. Like when I was first, I'm sure
You're
there
10
were
years
websites.
younger than us, right?
Yeah. So I'm sure there were websites that were totally available, but not that I was aware of. So like finding shit on the internet was always weird and difficult. Probably like
weird.
Meaning what? Meaning what?
Yeah. What does weird mean?
I guess just being that like I don't
You
remember.
couldn't just
like,
tell your phone; you had to type it in. Was that weird?
No, meaning that like I wouldn't even know what any of the sites were or what any of the people.
You just
like,
looked up sex.com.
Probably like shit like that. But then I would say probably like 2007, 2008 YouPorn, and then that was it. I mean, and I must have been 2007, 2000. I was 14, 15. And then YouPorn was just there, and I was like, "Oh, this is it for the rest."
And that's insane.
And since it's been Pornhub since, but I mean, hasn't it been for everybody? You know what I mean?
Man, who are these assholes that are actually paying for these pornos to be put out there?
It's like fucking morons. I don't know.
I mean,
I haven't paid for a porno in a decade plus. Like, and why would I pay for it? It's unlimited on the goddamn internet. Somebody's paying for it though.
That's
like,
that
clearly somebody's putting up a lot of money.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're producing.
That's the same people that have OnlyFans memberships.
Which I think one of you guys explained what that actually meant to me recently, and that's fucking hilarious. That whole concept.
I think Cotton's
Just
whole.
No, lay it on me because I'm.
Oh, you don't know OnlyFans?
I know a little of it, but not really.
It's just like
it's
like
all
private
porn, right?
webcam
Is it all
or
porn or
something.
no?
No, so that's the thing is it's not even all porn. It's like it's basically it's like X-rated Cameo essentially, or like X-rated Patreon essentially. Like it's just
they
another.
send you messages.
They can, yeah. So like you can go on there and just follow like one person and pay them a specific amount of money like per month or per video or whatever you want to do.
Like the ones you do. Like, how many videos do you get per membership?
I don't. So listen, I don't. I have been on there before. I've looked at it.
He does
but I don't.
hair porn.
Back hair?
Listen, I don't need back hair porn, buddy. I make the
so you can
back
like
hair
hold
porn,
something,
okay?
grab something on.
No.
Oh no, not yourself.
No, that's what I do. Those are that's how I know
But
so
anyway,
much about
go
OnlyFans.
into that thing. Like, I'm curious.
So it's like you make an account for the site, and then you can choose to follow people, and then some of them you follow cost money, some of them you follow don't, and then they have additional content within their page that you can also pay for. So it's like if there's some famous porn star or something like that, she might say $10 to follow me per month. And then that gives you unlimited access to all of their content that's available on their page. And then there will be additional content on their page. It's like 25 or 50 for this video or that video, whatever it is, basically. And you're paying these people directly for their content. So like it's
in the age of everything being free, I can't believe that. An actual thing.
Here's the deal, man. In the last 8 months, or 7 months, had OnlyFans been a publicly traded company, they would have blown up like Zoom. You know what I mean? Like, because all of these performers that that normally would be filming this type of material, they have no place to go because
you're saying like you're giving a speech at a library.
This is a TED Talk. No, but none of these porn stars can do their shit anywhere because of COVID. So what
I get
is
that.
they
It
take
makes
them to
sense.
the internet, and then they get all of their loyal fans that love Delta White and Tara Patrick. They get them on their page, and then they
Peter
pay them
North and
directly.
other people from when we were in middle school.
Jenna Jameson and
That's
Jameson's got a
hilarious.
page. I think Air Force Amy has an account.
Air Force Amy, that's great.
Tracy Lords might be on there.
That's
But the fact, I just want to rewind a second to the fact that Troxy Cotton's first experience was with Pornhub. Meanwhile, I think I found a Playboy magazine in the ditch by my house.
I was right out of that Sears catalog joke that all the comedians say. That was fucking real.
Yeah.
See, like there was
still blew our mind.
There was still all of that, but like by the time, like
No, there
Playboy
wasn't.
was
Don't
really
talk like that.
no, there was. Playboy was just on its way out, but like I saw like Playboys and Hustlers and all that, but what I didn't realize was going on.
That's a
is
huge
the
jump. That's like saying you saw like Cherry Creek and then you saw the Pacific Ocean. Like, like Jesus Christ, I saw Playboys and Hustlers like that. There's things in between.
Yeah, I didn't know any other magazines in between. Those are the only ones that I remember. But
Wow.
those aren't the only ones you remember? No. But like, yeah, those were around. But what was happening at the time was the internet was coming in and just taking all that shit out. And then
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you even know what porn is on still photos.
Yeah. So like, I saw the transition, man. I was there for it. Okay. It was just.
I don't care what kind of porn you're into. I'm not saying that. No, I was just kind of curious. Yeah, because like you're so much younger. That's ridiculous. Like, I sold porn in middle school. I traded it all the time with people. Like,
There's a serious market for that shit.
Back in the day, hell yeah, man. I was making like 30 bones a week, dog, in 6th grade. That's money.
Fucking A.
Like, I was happy as shit, dog. But we'd like have printed pictures that you'd be flopping back and forth, man. I even had this one creep tried to sell me like Disney cartoon characters, like, but in like porno positions and shit. I was like, dude, that's too far. Like, I'm willing to like look around, but I'm good. I don't need Jasmine blowing the genie. Like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, and now you can just see that on as an ad while you're looking for your regular porn on the internet.
You can just type
because you're just an OnlyFan to that shit, apparently.
I'm on Jasmine's OnlyFans.
It's called I Can Show You the World.
Oh, she sure does. She sure does.
Oh my god, yeah. Anyway, that's funny.
What
That's
about yours, Chicken? Because
What?
you're old man. You're like what, 64?
Yeah, something like that.
That's in bird years.
A month older than you, whatever. What's my what?
I think
What
it's
was the
actually 2 weeks, but yeah, let's go with that.
I was ballparking. Fuck off. What was the question? What's my what? You said, what's yours? But I don't know.
Your first interact, like your introduction that first time, it was like, holy shit, this is available.
Well, like whatever, same shit, like whatever catalogs that came to the house.
JD
And then,
over here.
I knew that pornos existed, but like I don't think I saw one till like maybe the 6th grade. Like my buddy had one, but like we were at his house and like, I couldn't, borrow it to the bathroom for a few minutes or nothing. So it was just like,
this is great. I gotta take a shit.
it was still a while till I, got my hands on my own magazine.
Oh,
But
I'm glad you.
I believe I went home and thought about that magazine.
Oh yeah, that's when you have to take the
Just feeding
mental
the dust.
pictures for later, for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Man, my homeboy would like we'd get the video cassette and then he'd dub it over to his Betamax because only his room had the Betamax player, and then I'd take the VHS and get caught. But he was like living fucking fancy. So he's like, yeah, my mom can't put this in the living room and yell at me. Like, it's fucking on a Betamax.
Left
I
the
was a fucking
VHS
genius.
I had the TV VCR combo. Left the porno in there.
Oh,
and,
snap. Mom went to watch her story.
No, mom sent at the time probably my 7-year-old brother. Hey, go watch a movie in Kurt's room, and he just pushed play. Allegedly, I don't know. He might have popped it out and seen what it was and put it back in, but like,
yeah, he did.
I got mad trouble for
video
traumatizing my brother. Like, yeah.
Well, how did that happen? Did your mom like walk in and be like, "Holy shit, little brother!" Like,
no,
what the hell are you doing?
No, I believe she was told.
What, he busted all over your room and went and told your mom about?
I don't know. Fuck.
You're talking about you got a snitch in the family? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
He gets his first look at the itch, and then he goes
20
and
years
turns
ago.
into a snitch.
Right.
He's in our fantasy league too.
Wow.
Yeah, he was that night too.
All right, I want to take you guys into something new here. I prepared a little something that we talked about last week, and we're going to call this, is this Russia or Detroit?
Oh, shit.
Okay? Here you go.
Do it. Oh man, that was a murder wherever it was. That was a murder at the end. He killed him.
Oh my god!
It doesn't matter where it was. Either way, there was police there shortly after because that was a murder.
Holy shit, man, that was awesome. I think it was Chicago. Actually, you're both wrong.
No,
I don't even
there
know.
are two options for this game.
I'm gonna go with Russia.
I'm going Russia.
It's got to be Russia for that one.
I was like an Asian Tyler Durden, like beat the fuck out of that guy. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Like that was crazy.
The beginning again really fast. When he opens the okay, so have you guys seen the movie The Departed?
Not enough to quote it, just once.
Okay. I think about the scene in The Departed all the time where the elevator door opens and then all of a sudden Leonardo DiCaprio's brains get blown all over the back of the wall.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, can you warn the crowd? What I mean, Jimmy just said he's never seen it.
How about
you guys
people who've never seen it?
You had 15 years. Go fuck yourself.
We got listeners.
Spoiler alerts are all gone now.
Jeez, what's next? 9/11 results? Like, Jesus Christ, dog. Like,
results?
The results are in.
It was very, very bad.
This is fucking horrific. No, but I think about that all the time. So, most
we are now 2-0.
When an elevator door opens, I'm just like, is today the day that I'm Leonardo DiCaprio?
I know what you're talking about.
Wait, for how long?
Oh God, 15 years.
Every time the elevator opens, you think I might die like Leo?
Yes.
Like, do you ever you go on cruises? Do you have the same exact thought?
100% every time.
Jesus Christ, man! When you go do your newsy job, are you afraid Tom Hanks is out to get you? Like, what the hell's going on here?
When he goes to hotels, he stands in the hallway and he's afraid it's going to start turning around like Inception.
The best jokes actually I only have 3 examples.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys were all right. Okay, that was Russia.
But really, whoa! You really have that fear? Like I've been racing with you.
Yeah,
I'm nervous, man.
Yeah,
so Russia, I was gonna say that had to be Russia.
It's definitely Russia. Yeah, you guys
you don't wear a leopard print thong in a parking garage in Detroit.
I wish I had like that sound effect. So maybe I'll just sample me doing that just now, and then next week we'll use it.
That was good. You're gonna clean one. Nice.
All right, see, that'll work.
You guys like that?
That's good. Yeah, that was really
that'll
good.
work.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Life
All right.
finds a way.
Thank you for continuing the Russia or Detroit game. That's a lot of fun for me. I love it.
No problem. Here is the second and final for this week. Is this
Same
Russia
game? Oh, okay.
or Detroit?
Попались грешники. Смотри, у меня такие же трусы, блин. Второй такой. Ты-то куда летишь? Ты-то куда, блин? Вот там, давай полицию вызови. Она голая стоит, ты посмотри. Нормально. Давай полицию вызови. Ну и финал.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it was Russia because of you could hear everyone screaming.
Yeah,
but
I thought I hit mute on that one and I didn't, but still, it makes the game fun, right?
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely, that was intense.
Oh my god.
And very supportive under neighbor. Like a guy that big, you think would like pounce around his house so much that she hates him. So it's like, I'm glad your wife's getting fucked. But she was down. Like, she's a G.
Yeah.
Would you like if you lived in that type of place and you see like a sheet rope just come down over your balcony and then you see feet start to you're not opening the door for that shit? Like you're not what was she doing that she was like,
in
oh,
fairness,
fuck this for
she
real?
had to like beat her broom out. Like she just did a thorough sweeping. You know,
this is just Sunday cleaning and she had to get her broom clean.
Like, just finished cleaning house, and it was time to go beat the shit out of the cheater from upstairs.
I mean, good God. I would let that guy go, but like, I know there's still 40 feet to the ground. Chances are this isn't going to go well. I don't know.
I got a lot of questions about the rope.
Go for it.
So I'm assuming dude in his fucking skivvies going down the rope is assumedly fucking that woman, and that dude that came out behind him is the husband. Yes?
Yeah, for sure.
Like clearly. So, was there a sheet rope ready to go in this place, or was he like hiding under the bed?
Come home.
I'd like to imagine he's hiding under the bed before he realizes dude's still there, making the sheet rope as quickly as he fucking can to fucking, and then what's he tie it to? And then, how long till it takes that fucking big dude upstairs to realize? Oh, just cut the rope.
Right.
Or he knows that.
The exact same thoughts.
Go ahead. I say he knows about that guy. That's his poker buddy, right? Like no pun intended. But he plays cards with Billy or use check or whatever the fuck his name probably is. But yeah,
man.
But
like,
go ahead because I'm about to go on a weird one.
I picture it more like he gets home and his keys are locked out, so he's banging on the door while they're in there doing their thing. And it's just a really long time he's banging on that door. And while he's doing that, he's like, quick, give me all your sheets. And he's just quickly tying all the sheets together.
What if that's all it is a sheet tying little group? They're not even fucking. It's just very hot shredding sheets to make fucking Rapunzel ropes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the AC's out, so he had to take his clothes off. He's not mad because
he was fucking his wife. Those were designer, like, good ass sheets. You know what I mean?
I think the best part is that the husband starts to climb down the rope behind him, and you see him get his body about halfway, and then he's like, "Fuck this."
But then she pulling back, she was like, "You will literally die," and he
goes back in, and then he grabs her and pulls her in, and you're just like, "Oh shit, that's not going to go well for."
And since it was Russia, she got the shit kicked out of her the second they went off camera.
Her name's Oksana, I think. That was what I just came up with.
I was gonna say that's better than mine.
Yeah, it is.
That's fair. Yeah, but yeah, that's hilarious. I like the broom lady on the second level.
Yeah,
it's a great segment.
It's like the video starts out really funny because you're like, oh, that guy's banging that guy's wife, and now he's trying to escape out the window. And then you get the little old lady beneath to just add a little bit of comic relief there.
And that broom was from like that lady's grandmother's closet because that shit was like old as fucking straw.
It looked like it didn't bend very much when she hit. Like that was a sturdy ass broom. Yeah.
Oh, big time. And he's got one little small cotton layer between his dick and that fucking stiff ass broom. It's a rough day.
Yeah, that guy had a bad time. But in his defense, right before that happened, he was probably getting some ass. So
he finished the show.
Yeah.
but did he finish the show?
Oh man, if he Jesus Christ, man.
What?
There's some things in life you just don't have to ask, bro. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, man.
Thanks for getting my reference, Jay. That was good. Little mall rats for you.
I loved it.
All right, well, that has been this week's edition of Is This Russia or Detroit? Join us next week.
I think this game should just be called These Are From Russia.
Yeah. I think I'll just continue to find a bunch of videos from Russia. We'll just
That's fair.
Russian clips.
But we're still guess what we're still gonna
since
call
they're
this game.
random, we call it Russian roulette.
Whoa! I think that just happened.
I mean, that's clever shit. I love the internet.
I love
really
that.
good.
I love that
So,
internet.
I think you just came up with our third shirt idea, my friend.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
On Scrub Hop Top Shop or whatever the fuck I pretend
Scrub
to
Hop
be
Crop
playing.
Top Shop.
There you go.
We only
You
sell
know we
crop
don't
top.
stop.
Yeah,
Anyways, there's nothing there.
No.
So let me. We're gonna take a quick little break here and play a track. Jay, you want to tell us a little something about this one?
Tell us.
Audible Destruction.
Y'all.
Off that brand new Brothers 2, the rebrothering featuring angry moms, happy fathers, and fat sisters. On the cover, of course. All of those scenarios have changed. Father no longer looks happy. The mom actually no longer looks pissed. And the fat sister's no longer fat. So check out the new record. It's fucking hype. It's available everywhere. All digital platforms have it, surprisingly. It's dope as fuck. So check that out. Brothers 2, the rebrothering. Scrub Hop, Audible Destruction.
Yo, this is Audible Destruction. Get caught frontin', they get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting. Yo, this is Audible Destruction. Get caught frontin', they get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting.
Hey yo, we can't be disgusted when the mix is so nice, cause we go together like orange chicken and some fried rice. But these flows cost more than $1 scoop. We front page of every paper landing on your grandma's stoop. And the headline red, dirty, and the brothers flow bustin'. Fuck a moniker, you get murked by Andrew, that and Justin. Alias is something that the people try to hide beneath. But when we come together, steady knocking out your fucking town. Any one of us alone is not safe. We're bringing danger. When we come together, we the mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If that reference doesn't work, perhaps your memory is faded. We for now bunnies and you're everybody Kelly dated. Beating on sight, we're gonna straight fuck you up. Now I don't even need a pistol. Let my mic give the uppercut. You bite your tongue off on the impact, so no yelling. Quieter, the DJ felon face swelling. Cotton, tell them.
Yo, this is Audible Destruction. Get caught frontin', they get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting. Yo, this is Audible Destruction. Get caught frontin', they get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting.
Rip through the beat like nothing you've ever come to know. I'm a beast spitting venom into all your microphones. Can't even control convulsions pulsating throughout my soul. That's why I let it go and give the music complete control. Elements been knocking hard than Mormons on a mission. Got your spinal column twisted like a back condition. Don't think I've heard a beat this dope. No decision. Rest in peace to the guy that laid the track. He's been missed. And brothers called the task to bring some flavor to the party. Everyone you know regards the bars as being hella gnarly. Call me Chris Farley. I'm the black sheep of the family. Understandably, not fully been rocking insanity. I'm Happy Madison. You might say I'm a grandma's boy. Blazing hella cheese, all nutty, happy like almond joy. Think I might have broke it, talking about I got high score. Been the best you've seen. Fuck more could you ask for?
Yo, this is Audible Destruction. Get caught frontin', they get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting. Yo, this is Audible Destruction. Get caught frontin', they get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting. Yuck, that's what I'm hearing when they see me. Wouldn't want to greet me unless I'm off spirits or green leaf. Don't bother talking if you're prone to tearing up easy. Words will slash and burn you like I'm searing cuts of lean beef. Shitty spitters get to fearing us routinely. Patience spreading thin like your bitch smearing cream cheese. Seen her in the crowd, bugging now, cheering TC. Take me to your house, this clown can't nearly please me. This year we gearing up for retweets on the rise. Big in 2020, put that on my eyes. Focus up, even if I wasn't broke as fuck, I wouldn't compromise. Bottom line, not getting bucked for a dollar sign. Gotta rhyme and rock it at your function. Not the ones to fuck with, and that's not up for discussion. Stop the posturing, your spot is the opposite of above us, or get beat down by E, pounding on the drum, bitch. Yo, this is audible destruction. Get caught frontin' and get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting. Yo, this is audible destruction. Get caught frontin' and get locked up in the dungeon. Not in this for nothing, causing a disruption. Some want us to call it quits, others calling it disgusting.
Do care, don't you?
Gory lips! Bananas! You three.
Holy shit, do that again.
Gory lips! Bananas! You three.
All right, I'm gonna say Russia. If that isn't an ad for fucking Windex, wherever that is, they are fucking up because she had no clue there was a pane of glass in front of her.
Neither did I, man.
You three.
So does Bajaj mean holy shit, or is that her name? Because that's all she's screaming.
So I got a lot of questions.
Who did she see that she was running to?
What are they on? Like clearly,
I think that's Main
right?
Street, actually.
Liquor.
That's alcohol.
So that's what I was thinking.
That's
you
liquor.
think that's liquor? That's liquor.
For sure.
Oh yeah, those are
liquor.
drunk chicks.
Man.
Have you ever seen you? Oh man, I might have to put some of those Troxel passed out in my back seat pictures up.
Jesus Christ, that's a whole special chicken.
Dude, you should make like a little montage if you got that'd be good.
Dude, careful what you wish for, because I got nude photos of you passed out with dates.
Man, on the toilet, or
like he had a bunch of like fruit sprinkled over his body, like dates.
No, I know those photos I would never share.
No, those are personal. Those were personal and private.
Personal, private collection.
Personal, private collection.
Those are kiwi slices, actually, because it makes his skin exfoliate faster.
He's not wrong.
But yeah, let's go back to because
you want to see it one more time?
Gory lips!
The gory lips!
Did you say gory lips? And smash!
Bajaj!
You three.
Okay, so she's very clearly at the end of that. So I don't know if there's
cut out.
definitely.
Did you say dead? I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm getting the right thing from the producer.
Motionless, dead. I mean, you know.
Oh, that's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't even know. She's not doing well.
No.
Like that's a concussion immediately.
She's concussed. If she was in the NFL, she'd be going through the protocol.
Why was
right now.
she threw her arms up like her father finally came to the ballet recital? Like she was just
He didn't.
Yeah, no, clearly it was a false hope. And she learned what false hopes get you.
Concussion.
Get you shattered and cut to bits.
Scramble your brains.
Oh my god. I mean that thing shattered like safety glass at least because it just like disintegrated.
Yeah,
I mean, what is that?
No, I'm talking about her face.
Alcohol, bro. Like, have you never been to a downtown part of any fucking city that has any fucking.
Me and Trox walked through
after
downtown
midnight.
fucking Albuquerque. That shit.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about that recently. Like, we used to clown that so much. The fact that he was like telling us that Albuquerque was going to be so rough. You know that they have like one of the worst crime rates in the entire country, and they've got like an extremely high murder rate, and they were also the scene for Breaking Bad.
There's this little nerdy ass kid with hair longer than your sister's. We're fucking 28. Me and you are these big old dudes, and he's like, "You guys can't go to Albuquerque alone." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dog?
He's like, if you go to Albuquerque, don't go to the downtown area. You're gonna get hurt.
Especially don't stay at the Knights Inn. Where are you guys going? The Knights Inn on downtown Albuquerque? Guys, I don't think that's a good idea. It's like, stop fucking Troxel's sister and stop talking to us, you weird. Fuck out of here, Corey, or whatever the fuck your name was.
Oh my god, I didn't even know what you were talking about until you said that. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that dude. I forgot you know her. Or whatever government name is.
We gotta plug out so many government names around the 50-minute mark.
Around the 50-minute mark. Was that his name, Corey?
Definitely not, but I'm not going to say it, so that I just have to find another name to block
You
out.
can say it, and we can just bleep it. That'll be fun.
Just call him
anyway.
Corey, and then I don't need to block anything.
I was gonna
out.
say, as long as we say his name's Corey.
Yeah, Corey.
That's funny, but yeah, I don't know how we got there.
All I know is back in the day, I believe you, after seeing Corey, talked to Corey's girlfriend and said, "I didn't know you were into chicks." And I think shortly after that, Corey got a haircut. I think you may have had a long-lasting effect on Corey.
I have a long-lasting effect on a lot of the weak-minded people I get around.
The weak-minded. Oh.
At least back then, I was actually much more of a dick. I'm kind of like, I quit caring as much anymore. I'm like, whatever. Like, I remember
you have the energy to be an asshole to this person.
I'm trying not to be an asshole to my kids. It's really hard to like off and on it. You know what I mean? Like, oh.
They either got to know this is the way it is all the time, or Dad's just in one of his moods.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's very fucking weird. Like, it's the light switch is rough. Need some WD-40.
I got right. That. I know that's right.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad. I hope that woman is okay after having glass rain down on her face like that.
You say that every time we watch somebody almost die in a clip. She's not okay.
I hope she's okay.
No. The elevator
as
guy
long as
in Russia,
the video is old, she's okay because she's healed now from the surgery.
I'm certain that the elevator man in Russia was a murder. Everything else, I'm hopeful that it's okay.
But which guy got murdered? The guy that opened the door and then kicked him in the face, or the guy that got kicked in the face?
The guy in the thong murdered the guy in the elevator for sure. You don't start a fight like that and lose.
I think he might have, and I really hope he did, because he started that fight with a lot of confidence and no shirt. And if he's going to start a fight that way, I don't know. I wish him the worst.
I'm here for
I wish him the worst. I want him to
think about the last, like, whenever we see naked fighting people on this show, we go with them. Like, think about that lady who got naked and chased homeboy around the car. Like, we knew she was gonna win because of all that fucking self-awareness and confidence. The dude opened up in a leopard print thong and like kicked the guy in the face. He didn't lose.
Doug, that broad that you're talking about, she was definitely on Sherm. There's no way that chick was not on Sherm.
I mean, and the night before, she was probably on Sherm's cousin. I don't know. That's not the point.
Well, do you have anything else for us that's not in Europe or Russia? Or?
Speaking of fuck that guy, because we were just talking about that Russia guy, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy from last week that hit those people in the face with helmets. We did additional independent research, and by we, I mean the chicken, after the last show. Fuck that guy. That guy was a fascist fuck.
That guy was being a fascist?
Yep.
Oh, man.
A pink head gator?
No, the guy that hit him.
No, I know. I'm saying because he didn't have on like the pink hood.
No, he was there intentionally to like
Hit somebody with a helmet.
To start
Yeah,
shit
basically.
with, yeah, go ahead, Chicken.
So yeah, here's an article. God damn it. CBC News. Where the fuck is that? It's
You
not
can't
in
have
America.
a pile of notes you're missing.
No. Yeah. What the?
Boy,
Come on.
while Chicken's looking for that, if
Hold
I
on.
can just say, there's one thing that I hate more than fascism. It's the Chicken taking a long time to find shit.
Suck my cock.
I think that just basically means you can make out with him.
Look up.
Oh man.
Oh God.
I don't know what's happening there, but
I don't
It's
know
coming
if
out.
I don't think I'm into it.
at all.
I
So
saw a
this
bunch of
guy,
feathers and-
he drives
Oh,
around.
he was a
with
bad guy. I
helmet.
feel like the
Yeah,
the
so,
excitement swept the building.
Christopher Vanderweed has been charged with assault with a weapon. Police have arrested a fourth person in relation to the violence at Hamilton Pride. This time, an anti-Pride protester known on social media as Helmet Guy. Police say Christopher Dickhead Face of Kitchener has been charged with 2 counts of assault with a weapon after the June 15th altercation. Videos have
I don't
circulated
care
on
what
social
else
media.
you say. You
Yeah,
can just keep on reading.
where are you?
Hell yeah, he's a Christopher helmet guy.
known as Helmet Guy. Unless you're in porn, that just means you hit people with a helmet. Like,
I think
oh
it's
my
just
God.
from the one video.
Yeah, and that means fuck you. Hey, helmet
But yeah,
guy.
he was part
Oh,
of the
he
group
wasn't
of-
Helmet Guy before that?
No. But yeah,
Helmet Guy strikes
fucking
again.
Helmet
and
Guy was
strikes
part
is
of
in
it.
air quotes.
He was part of a group of religious extremists who went to Gage Park during a Pride celebration. Group held homophobic signs and called to Pride attendees through a speaker. Group of people wearing black clothing and pink masks used a portable barrier to hide the signs. Pride supporters joined in with signs and noisemakers, and then the scuffle broke out. But so I had watched another video that had like 2 seconds prior to when Troxel's video started, and somebody comes running in. One of the Pride goers comes running in and smashes a guy's fucking, whatever his anti fucking gay homophobic sign was, and that's what starts the fucking altercation. Like they go to smash up this
So
dude's
they're breaking
hate.
signs, and then
Yeah,
that
he
dude
breaks his. Yeah, he
grabs
breaks
his
the hate
helmet
guy
and
sign.
blah.
And yeah.
And we thought it was funny because it was a frying pan. Fuck that guy.
Fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy, but that doesn't mean it's not funny. Like that sound was funny.
The frying pan was great. That's still funny.
Like
Well,
why?
and that
Why?
was
I don't
Johnson,
know.
wasn't it?
What if it was like frying pan guy? Would we not laugh at that article? Like if
Oh,
we
no,
were right,
I'd still laugh, but I'm just like that's
he's a piece of shit, bigot,
Same.
and all that. Like basher. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. Like that came out worse than I meant.
It really did. Listen, I just want to say here at Scrub Hop Talk, we do not condone the hitting of any person at any facility for any reason at any time.
I don't condone to this.
Do you have any idea how many beeps I'm going to have? Our editing team is going to have to insert into this episode?
You just got another one. Okay, so let me
All
take
right.
that.
Hey,
Let me walk back what I said. I'm going to walk back what I said. Nobody here at Scrub Hop Talk is pro hitting anybody of a homosexual orientation unless it's our producer up here. You know what I'm saying? Wait, am I pointing it right? No.
The bottom line is that sound was funny. That's what I was trying to get at. God damn it, damn it.
And I'm not the producer, okay? I'm
You're
just
the
a
producer.
guy on the show.
Delabonte.
You only have to bleep out half of that.
All right.
Technically none.
Let's go to something funny, okay?
Hell yeah, like they
Let's turn
already
this
are
around.
here.
Let's turn this around.
Night.
Fuck.
Mama.
No, that
She's
dude
all
was
chill
full-blown
and he's
panic
calling his
attack.
mom.
When he stopped shaking, like in his arms, he just fell like this, and he's like,
He was
"Ah!"
contracted, just fucking shaking in the air.
Oh my god.
I mean, I watch a lot of those videos, and like everybody's acts like they had no clue. Like they got caught in an Indiana Jones fucking cave, and they're like forced to do this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you stood in line for an hour to get your turn, and they're all shocked that they're gonna go fly up in the air and pass the fuck out. I don't know. It cracks me up, but I've seen them where the girls' wigs fall off.
Like that, the entire premise of that is that the ride operator was fucking with him. And that
they do that regular. That's like that's a very common thing for those ride operators of like any of those slingshot things.
I've done those slingshot ones at Elitch's, and they like right before they pull you up, they drop a seatbelt buckle. So they're like, "Oh no, what is that? Did we forget that?" I'm like, "You fucking assholes!" Like, man, I'm 13. I'm trying to do this, but you don't think he would have cried for his mama if they weren't fucking with him? That was happening regardless.
Okay,
no, I don't think so.
You're just saying. You're just saying he's a bitch.
Yes, I'm saying he's a bitch.
I think he was certain that he was about to die, and that because as soon as the guy said your seatbelt's loose, did you see how fucking panicked that guy was? He's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean my seatbelt's loose?"
From the bottom? It's from the bottom of the top. Where's it from?
The reason that worked is because of how scared he was regardless.
Could be, but that was fucking
Not
ruthless,
could be.
man.
Like, that's how it is. They saw him the whole time in line, like fucking sweating it out, trying to act tough for his lady friend, but not doing a good job at all. I don't know. He would have been terrified regardless. Like one of them said, they do that regularly.
I'm not going on that ride if you pay me. Fuck yeah.
I mean, he wasn't like, "Hey, are you okay?" He cried for his mother in the form of mama. Like, they broke up after that. She started swiping left.
I think it's the other way. I think you mean
whatever. Whatever
means
always, nah.
You always got your technologies and your sci-fi's all mixed up. You're just like busy like over there.
I don't use technologies or sci-fi's. I'm sorry. I'm getting good at Harry Potter references, if that works.
Okay, Severus.
Okay, it's Snape. See? Yes.
That was good. And it was kind of an okay boomer thing because Alan Rickman's old and dead.
Is he really?
He's old and dead. He died.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, John McClane
you're in
dropped
the
him off a
movie, I
building.
know.
Real
I
life,
like where you went. I always just think of Kevin Smith. He's like, dude, he was in Die Hard. You can't fuck up your words. Like, he showed up and Jay knew everybody's words. Yeah, or lines, I guess, is the way to properly speak. But
here, I'll give you a little bit more humor just to keep
what
up
is this
momentum. It's a
what
little,
is this?
It's a little something funny for you. Here you go.
What is it?
Shut the fuck up. I mean, who didn't think that out? All of a sudden he's healed. He don't need a stretcher. He sets up like dog. I'm putting my mouth on your dick.
That's somebody who's a fan of the opposite team, and he's just sick of this fucking player faking injuries against his team. He's like, man, this guy's the biggest faker in the fucking league. I'm gonna lift his face right up into my sack and then into my ass, and he's gonna get right up off the fucking stretcher because there's nothing fucking wrong with him.
He's also the radio of the team, so that's like his one time a year to shine. He's there to keep him from causing a commotion.
Can we
you get
see
to
that
haul
one
off
more
the
time?
injured.
I gotta see. I gotta see that first pull up.
Like, that's totally on purpose. Don't act like you've never used this stretcher before.
He looks like Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber trying to do this.
look at the ref next to him is looking at him like, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
What are you doing here, man?
And finally, the dude just sits up. He's like, you know what? Never mind. I'm fine. Can I just get back out there?
After the second time, when he gets the face full of Grundle the second time, he sits up and he's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, right?
Oh my
That's
God.
hilarious. Oh, Russian.
I love that.
I'm sorry, Jay. The contest is over.
God damn it.
We have exhausted tonight's Russia or Detroit
I know you
selection.
said you can't win if somebody in your family works for the company, but I'm trying.
Join me again next week for another edition of Is This Russia or Detroit, featuring a fancy logo designed by that guy.
Hopefully next week we should try to get like our special guest to play that with us.
Oh my God. Our imaging department.
Oh
right,
man.
Right. Why can't I point?
It's that way, not this way or that way.
You got circumcised at 13. That's probably half the reason.
It was 8, and that's for another episode.
I'm sorry. And yes, it
is that
is.
a family tradition, Cotton?
Listen. No, we cannot have. We're an hour 5 into this episode. We are going to have that as a full-on discussion.
talk about my cut dick
Those
later.
parents are involved. We'll have to cut it short. But yes, that is another episode.
We'll save that for episode 9. I mean, so this is episode 8. Would you have something?
I think that's episode 9.
No, I do have something to take us out with, but I also want to make a quick announcement.
Announce!
Would you like the announcement?
No,
Who's
you
quitting
announce.
the show? Who's quitting the show?
I'm quitting the show.
Announce it. Announce it. No, announce it now. Announce it
this
time.
Upcoming Friday. We have a brand new Scrub Hop release coming at that ass.
This is big news.
Big news from your boy, Troxy Cotton, titled Big.
Oh,
man, that looks like some unedited, not official artwork.
You know what I'm saying?
that is pretty all right at selfies.
That's official.
That is that joint. That is the official artwork. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's going to be available on all them digital platforms that you can currently find our whole shit.
Everywhere. Troxy
What's
Cotton.
it about?
Go ahead, Troxy Cotton. Tell us what it is.
It's about overcompensating. It's all about his dick.
It's a lyrical interpretation of the film Big featuring Tom Hanks.
Actually, I haven't heard the song yet. Is that true?
Definitely. No, there was a song that came out last year called Big. So this is the remix of that. That's why I said
we see that, but is that true?
Down there. That song was by Young M.A. She's dope. And I heard the beat.
It's not that big.
It's not that big. No. Listen, I heard the beat and I liked it a lot, and I was like, I got to do something to this. So I did something.
Do you recap the movie Big?
No.
Oh,
Big
I
is
was
the name
so
of the song.
fucking excited. Like, I need to hear this now.
No, Big is the name of the song that Young M.A. put out last year. That's the beat.
That you're remixing. I get it. You don't have to keep explaining that. I just thought you were being serious, and I needed to make sure. They're way fresher than whatever you did do.
No. What I did do is better
really into that
whatever.
statutory rape, aren't you?
Sure. Whatever.
I guess that ultimately was what that movie's undertone was. Yeah.
It's a great film.
Down, baby. I'm only 12.
Another movie that cannot be made because clearly Elizabeth Perkins is a rapist. That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you. Why do you think she quit weeds?
The second verse of my song really kind of outlines that. It's all about Elizabeth Perkins and her rapings. So
the next big Trox single is actually called Elizabeth Perkins
and her rapings.
Yeah.
Alleged.
No, the album is called
the ... That'll be
I was going to say the
cover.
album was called ... is a rapist.
And then in parentheses, allegedly.
Well, yeah, I feel like we're really throwing Elizabeth Perkins down the old pipeline there, guys.
Yeah,
like we know nothing about her.
Nothing.
Just for the record, that is a fake Elizabeth Perkins reference.
Lest anyone think it wasn't.
None of it was real.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
But yeah, to sum that up, Troxy Cotton Big remix available.
Yeah.
10-9.
Coming soon.
Exclamation. Wah wah.
Coming soon.
Hell yeah, man. That'll be dope as fuck. Looking forward to that.
That's going to be on
Check
Spotify. That's going to be on Deezer. Shit.
All right.
Nowhere else that
Spotify,
matters,
Deezer,
you
and
know what I'm
shit.
saying? We got Deezer. That's the important one.
If you're not on Spotify or if you're not on Deezer, you can go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's straight from here.
Right back at you.
He's not on.
So speaking of that, you also got that
I don't
brand
even
new
know what
track,
that
Throne
fucking thing
Hunting. The new BDC Throne Hunting is up. The new Brothers album is up. Fucking the new, not so new, but the most recent BDC, all three inputs is up.
Throne Hunting.
The
Brothers,
digital music fucking outlets are popping with Scrub Hop right now. It's crazy dope. We're very excited. The YouTube went over 1,000 subscribers, so thank you very much to that. That shit's crazy fresh. I don't know. I'm not even talking so these fuckers will keep dancing. I'm just excited because our shit's on and popping. Episode fucking 8 has been dope, and we're very excited. Episode 9, we got a dope ass guest coming in. I don't even want to tell you, but get your Tana on.
That's probably not. That's probably going to be episode 10. But you know what? Just keep going. Keep going.
Oh man, I'm not good at numbers. I failed algebra and science.
It's all good.
But hell yeah, come back next week. We appreciate you guys. Scrub Hop Talk, Big Trox Chicken, Troxy Cotton, and your boy JDirty. We're out this motherfucker, but we will be back every Sunday right here on scrubhop.com. Thank you guys.